What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to the video. Of course, we're back with more Rise of Civilizations content because that's what we do here on the channel. Daily Rise of Civilizations video for you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. The notification button's on and let's get into it. What we want to get into right now, of course, what we're getting into are the new the update information that has been just released not too long ago here on the Rise of Civilizations Facebook page. So if you look at this right here above my head, is the little blurb that they put out about Christmas. We're not going to get into that part, but it's the PS part. The PS is exactly what we're going to look at here. We got some leaks from the devs again, the developers. Not only are new civilizations coming, but quite a few new commanders as well. So that is big news, probably the biggest news since I've been playing the game. Now you could talk about Alliance Battlegrounds being the biggest news, but pretty much everybody knew they were coming in. Yeah, you kind of knew that at some point they were going to release new civilizations, new commanders down the line, but right now that is huge news in my book. I personally, Kingdom vs. Kingdom is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be interesting, but who knows what's going to happen. That's not going to be something that affects your gameplay nonstop. Here is the big news right there. The new civilizations and new commanders. So there's a couple different things we can go into here. Let's get this update information out of the way. Now, new commanders. We're looking at new civilizations. What could be some of the civilizations that you're seeing? Maybe you live in an area where you're not affected. Of course, I'm over here in the United States of America, Philadelphia, and there could be a North American civilization. You could have George Washington out there, Abraham Lincoln. They're not exciting ones. They're not brave warriors. Abraham was a great president, but George Washington, you don't see him as a posing figure as some of these commanders that we're looking at. Hannibal, Richard, Frederick, these guys are all just bosses. You don't really think of George Washington like that, but let's think of some other ones. Comment down below, who are some ones that you would love to see? Is it going to be the dude from 300? So whether it's fictitious, non-fictitious, these are real, fake, I don't really care. I love to see your comments down below. You could put anybody from G.I. Joe in there if you want to. But right now, is he a cool one? Also, Maximus from The Gladiator, one of my favorite movies of all time. I'd love to have him in my commander list. Of course, I'd be trying to put all of my sculptures into Maximus and leveling him up as possible. But that is a big thing, so it's awesome. New civilizations, new commanders. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below, what civilizations are you hoping come to the game, and also what commanders. These are big time things. Now we're going to get in and we're going to work, because part of the new civilizations and new commanders, you got to have your experience ready to rock and roll. You got to be ready to level these guys up. So we're going to open up some of these chests in here to get things ready. We got to get these tomes stacked, and we got to get them of course we got to get them rolling. So we're going to open let's get ahead and open up all my silver chests, which is not a huge deal, but we're going to rip right through them. We're not going to get anything great, of course, which it's going to be super surprising if we do. So that's good. We're done that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to get Julius Caesar leveled up a little bit more, and then I'm going to really just start stockpiling my tomes of acknowledgement, or my tomes of knowledge, as far as I can. Kusanagi, I don't really need much of you, so Joan, that is a good thing. But right now, it's like I said, you got to start pre-gaming, start laying the ground. There's Julius, there we go. That is a big time. So got opened up 10 of those, so that is cool. So that is awesome. And Scipio, so Scipio, that is great. So like I said, you got to start laying the groundwork now. Once this information has come out, you know that it's going to be coming down the line. Hopefully it hits right around the time for Kingdom vs. Kingdom, which would be cool, as we know it's coming sometime, more Julius coming sometime in January of 2019. So this is big news. We got Kingdom vs. Kingdom, Alliance Battlegrounds coming out. We got new civilizations. We got new commanders. So tons of new things as we start to round the corner of 2018 and head into 2019. So like I said, I'm pretty excited about that. Anything new is always exciting. You like to have new stuff. Any game that you're playing, you love to have new updates. But this is one that we can really all get behind, because like I said, this within a few months, this game could totally be different with the changes to it. And also as you go further down the line, with maybe you're going to create some new accounts in some of the newer kingdoms. Like you said, you got some things that you really need to work on here and some things to look forward to. But like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys and know exactly where you're going, where your thought process might be with some of these new civilizations. Who do you think needs it? I wish they kind of ran like a poll as throughout all the governors in the land that play the game to see exactly who they would want, and then maybe the developers could start working from there and get things going. So maybe if they said, hey, listen, in 3 months we are going to really roll out some of these new civilizations and new commanders, who would you like to see in the game, civilization and commander wise? And then maybe let like a 1 week poll go by, and then people will vote on it, and from there they can start designing and really start just crafting it and putting it into the game, which would be super cool to have, you know, the majority, the vocal voice of the governors go ahead and really persuade the developers and who should be in the game. Because like I said, we're the ones really putting a ton of time, ton of effort, ton of money into the game, and to have also something that would be rewarding for what we would like to see, that would be pretty cool. So many cool things. Comment down below who you're looking for, what civilization you're looking for, and let me know, and we will talk to you guys later.